rest. Being an assault trooper like Turtle, Intolerance. Being a heavy trooper like Shad B. Being an officer like Hudson, Grayson's brother, and it's another one. Chambers. Specialist like Crow Guy, Scopes. Y'all wanna do that stuff? Do that. Medics. We have it all, man. All right.
We don't even have. We don't even have a medic, do we?
We have not picked up one medic.
We'll just put a band-aid on it. It'll be fine.
It's
just
fine.
slap a band-aid.
We'll give you some morphine.
You guys make the decision for yourself. All right? Choose something you're going to be happy with. Because this is how your playstyle is going to change from here on out. I don't tell the assault guys to train like the specialists do so they can be good that way. Now, Tolerant, when he trains, he does assault things and that's it. All right? So, take a moment to think. All right? I'm not going to come to you guys first. I'm going to get the rest of the promotions out of the way first and then we'll move down. All right? Think, talk between each other if you need to. Ask one of the ARC troopers a question if need be. All right, just do so at the back of the room privately. That's it. So, starting with those in the room because y'all are here and y'all deserve the privilege first. If I call out your name, you've been promoted to a private or a private first class. You've gotten a rank up here today. All right. Tolerant, starting on your side of the room, working my way this way. All right. I've seen you at plenty of events, plenty of trainings. You've been here working your butt off, and you've told me you want to lead. So I'm promoting you to private first class. All right. You're not in phase 2 yet. All right, but you're the highest ranking in the assault corps. They're looking at you.
Oh, my fucking ears. Holy shit, Zero, don't do that again.
Yeah, that was so loud.
Please don't deafen everybody in the call.
All right, Tony, you're going to be a leader. Now, deafening your right ear. You got it, Chip. That's your left ear, bro. Just saying.
Yeah,
give me brain damage.
Dude, it was so loud you got him discombobulated.
Oh, a minute. All right, Grayson and Akio, I've seen you both at plenty of events ever since we got started with the ITH. Unlike somebody else in the line, y'all have actually been here for trainings and stuck through the full thing and hadn't had to
Excuse
go.
me, sir. I have been sick for the past week.
I know. I was just about to say that. He has been sick. I'm just being mean. Okay? I'm just being mean to Zoro. But y'all have shown up. Y'all are trying to be ARCs, and I know... Oh, damn. Okay, making Zoro look like a punk.
Skill gap issue.
But I know y'all both want to try to be Alpha ARCs. I know every ARC wants to try out for that. Remember, that is a hand selection process, and that's only once I've gone through full null ARC training that I want to do that. So, you two, Akio and Grayson, have been promoted to private first class ARCs. Alright? Y'all are now the highest ranking ARC troopers out of everyone. Alright? Now, what does that mean for you? When there's problems, I expect you two to handle it now. You're ARC troopers, you trained for this. You should be able to help me out in a pinch, especially if it's one of them asking a simple question. Alright? King, buddy, unfortunately, I just haven't really... I haven't been seeing you. Something. It's all good, homie. You know it's all right. I've actually, this man, he's on PC, right? We figured out how to get his ass in the dropship. He sits in the seat and then reaches over and grabs a weapon. Him flying through a dropship is hilarious.
Grandpa, just for the fact that I can't even get a gun and get onto the fucking.
Yeah, it's great, but
Damn,
I just haven't seen you enough around, King. All right, you've been missing, but it's okay. I totally understand. Your rank remains the same. Don't worry about it. All right. Wizard, same thing to you. I know I've been hosting them at awkward times when you're working, right? So it's nothing personal, homie. Like, don't think I'm singling y'all out or nothing. The ones that aren't getting promotions, it's the same thing all around. I know y'all been other places, busy, work, school, whatever. Y'all are excused. Y'all are fine. Don't worry about it. But the cadets, the juicy bits, because two of you I ain't ever seen before on my battlefield or my trainings. The third one is a maybe.
Aw, shit.
I know y'all have been focusing on the 864th and the 327th. Obviously, because Osiris, you lead both servers in Coonville. You're also a part of both servers, and you're trying to do a lot. So I totally get it, man. All right. So I know you two. I know you two are combat wise. Y'all could be promoted, no problem.
Oh, Tetra's coming.
You know. Oh, I have to talk to Tetra. She's another cadet that's getting promoted today too. PJ, where have I seen you in the ITH? Like,
I literally just I planned on joining earlier, but I never got an invite. But I was at a joint
He's
training
a
with
64th.
Yep, senior lieutenant.
He's one of our lieutenants.
Oh, that's where I remember you from. Okay, so
Oh,
they have experience, but they don't have any ITH experience. All right.
I mean, I do.
Yeah. Well, we run a little differently, but it's okay. Yeah, Tetra, if you can just swap Abby's. Coolio. All right, so I'm gonna give y'all a brief rundown for you cadets. The ITH is a private military group. All right, think of it like that. We are pay to play. Think of it like that. Ambassadors tell us, hey, we need guys for a training. We show up. Hey, we need guys for a combat event. We show up. Y'all are missing out on like 15 on 15 over here. Like, and only certain people doing certain things. Your squad being focused on one objective per person. Like, dog, y'all are missing out on some coordinated shit. Yes, Coonville.
If you like Battlefront 2,
I've been at a few ITH trainings.
Yeah, but I don't think I've seen you at any at big events. Our 3-day ass kicking, 3-week ass kicking of the SGR, the 56 draw,
I've been at that,
3-0 still. That shit's fun, man.
The unified one.
man,
I was at that one.
that air fight would have. If we didn't have that air fight, it would have been a 2-1.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I was
I know,
at
that's
that
what I'm
one too. Right.
All right,
Yeah, I was at the
Tetra.
unified one and
Yeah.
the 64
All right,
one and all
Arcs.
that, but okay.
I'm giving you a chance to help out these cadets. All right, if you feel that they should be promoted, because not only because they're not here and I haven't really seen them, that's not a real big thing. I just want experienced guys who knows what's going on and can understand how things work. So if you can explain it to these three, not Tetra, Tetra's fine, to these three in the front row, then I will gladly promote them to privates. But that's up to the ARC troopers. That's not up to me. That's up to
Would
them
you
three
like us to
judge.
explain to them?
Everything about the ITH. Everything they've been missing out on. How we do things.
Okay. So to briefly explain it,
you three, I would take it outside into the hallway. Just go straight that way.
All right, boys, follow us.
Oh,
PJ,
I have to
Osiris,
give Tetra their
let's go.
promotion. They've already earned it. All right, Tetra.
All right, line up on that wall. STS.
you don't have to follow.
Yeah, no, I was showing.
Okay.
I just want to real quick say I honestly don't even know why I'm here because I was at quite a few ITH trainings. I know what's going on.
So
we've all been. I mean, I've been to like 2 or 3 of the events.
Yeah, I've seen Coonville a bit, but I haven't really seen you two. Over.
Yeah.
I was at like the first 2 events that happened, dog.
And then the ones that I haven't been at, I watched the
SGR, I
videos,
was
so
there.
yeah, I know
when we
what's
went
going
against the
on.
Empire, I was there.
I wasn't here. For the say maybe 3-4 days. Not 4 days. Like maybe a week after I joined. After that. So you two would most likely know. I don't know which one, but
Here since the beginning.
Yeah. I've never really seen.
I think I was
PJ,
actually
though,
here
that's the
before
thing.
one of you two. I was here before the whole welcome feature thing was even added.
Well, I've been
I just
here
couldn't make any of
developing.
I'm also a dev. Yeah.
Yeah. So That or you show any exponential growth in the category that you want to be in. Say you want to be an engineer and you show up to trainings and you do well with the shotgun and the rocket launcher and you understand your tools and you know how to use them. That'll get you a promotion.
Yeah. As long as they see you growing, like, as a person-wise and skill-wise, they will promote you. Trust me. They will gladly promote you. You deserve the rank if you're showing them, hey, I'm growing. I am showing that I know my shit. I can get stuff done. They will gladly promote you.
Alright, can I ask y'all a question? What do y'all want to be? What kind of trooper do you want to be?
Pilot.
Engineer. Pilot.
ARC trooper.
ARC trooper. Okay. Well,
so since we're all
we kind of have to. We have to specify. We have to Well, as an ARC, you have to be proficient in everything.
Yeah,
because you need to be able to fill that role.
So with an ARC, you have to be good with almost everything, as he said. You have to show, like, hey, I can go solo a team if I'm needed to. I can go help out this side. You guys can go to the other side. I can get a job done single-handedly.
Yeah.
I can use
Bando, head on in there. That's where they're holding the ceremony.
Shotgun. Yeah, go in there.
So,
what's up?
Yeah, what he's saying is, basically, ARC troopers, we're like a jack of all trades. We're supposed to be leaders.
I'm gonna go beat someone up.
Okay, then.
Starting with you.
So basically, Spec Ops.
Well,
Yeah, I'm
I guess
kind of.
He's Spec Ops lead in A64. So
yeah, I'm Spec Ops lead. At
Yeah,
64.
so
I'm certified.
Yeah, think of it this way: if you're in a combat situation, you're setting up your team, and you see that you're missing a component, whether it's you have an officer missing and you need a leader of the group, or you have an engineer or a specialist, or even a heavy assault guy. If they're missing, you fill in. And then whatever you don't fill in, if your team is perfectly balanced and you're doing good, you listen and await orders. If there is an officer on deck, Shiru, go in there.
In there, yeah.
If there's an officer on deck and he is leading your squad, you will listen to orders from him and you perform the task that he tells you to do 100% and you will get it done. Say Akio, Grayson, and I are in a squad and we've got 2 assault troopers, a specialist. Since they're the highest ranks out of everyone, one of them would take officer position,
Yeah,
and then the other
officer.
one would listen. So if Grayson was to take the officer position and say, "Hey, Akio and me, pick up a standard E11. We need you on assault. Go take out both sides of the flanks and pin them." That's what we do. We take off on our own. The rest of the squad would stay with the officer. Now, for engineers aren't very... They're not more keen to combat. Engineers are more working with specialists. Like, you have a specialist as a spotter, and you're running with an RPG. If a specialist sees someone, y'all can both open fire. You're working more... I guess you're working more as a tactician rather than a foot soldier. You're going to fill in the gaps we can't with the specific weapon that you have. If you have a shotgun, you're going to be moving in with the infantry. You're going to be holding those corners. If you have a rocket launcher, you're going to be moving in with the specialists. You're going to be taking recon. Now, you said you wanted to be a pilot. Yeah, you need to prove yourself in this one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so
you said...
So, locally, I'm a Grand Inquisitor of an Empire. They didn't care about that. They still put me at cadet, so I'm pretty good at combat and shit, but they didn't really care, which I'm fine with, because they wanted me to prove to them that I can do shit in this server.
We'll host a ceremony. You say ARC Trooper again? Fuck it, we ball, right? You'll be an art trooper next week. But just try to show up to some more events. Try to show up to some trainings if you can. That's all I'm saying. And you do the same as well.
Yeah, I'm busy in all kinds of
Yes, we all
Stop worrying about the
I'm just
864.
trying to get the training just so I don't get kicked out.
You're fine.
So
I'm just
I
fucking with
guess
you both.
the decision here is Grayson. What's your opinion on Osiris and Coonville? Do you think they should be promoted? All right. What about you, Bando?
Yes. Let him stay a cadet. Though.
Akio's not here, but got
I left it up
a
to you
unanimous
three
vote
Just
to
to
figure
see
out
where
the
you're at in
problem.
combat.
Yeah,
It is
you
up
got
to
a
you
unanimous
three.
vote from
It's
us.
nothing personal.
All right,
Yeah, I get it. Now you see me.
Osiris. Clone off Shin. Favorite
Coonville,
avatar, put it
clone
on.
off of
Get
either
rid of your cadet.
Shiru or
Yeah,
Wizard.
Coonville clone
Yeah,
Shiru.
favorite this avatar. Oh.
And then PJ,
Give me a second,
just
I'm eating popcorn.
stick with what you got.
You can just
But like I
keep the
said,
clone me.
dog, if next week
Okay.
you come by and you're like, yo, I want to be an ARC,
Yeah,
fuck it, we ball.
thank you.
If you've proven
hold on.
yourself and you still want to be an ARC, we'll put you through it.
It's
Yeah,
not
dog.
on.
Hell yeah, baby. I'm ready for that. What do you guys
That's
think?
some attitude.
I actually
I like
don't know how
that.
to
When's
turn
the
on cloning
next
in this new
training
UI.
you guys think you're gonna host?
I was gonna try and coerce Star-Lord into hosting a training event right now because I'm bored as hell, but that's probably not gonna happen.
Yes.
Y'all bored as hell?
We're bored as hell, Star-Lord. We want to shoot some people.
Oh,
If we have enough people here.
Okay.
Let's
well,
go.
I
We do
just
have
got
enough
the
people.
All right, boys, fall in, let's go.
Hey, Kun, is
I have
there
an
Is there anybody?
Conville?
Coonville,
I
is there
found a
anybody-
MILF on VR chat.
I will when
And
it's
I'm
on my
very
day
happy.
off.
Do you know if
I'm
there's
gonna
more than like
participate
2
in
people
this.
actually?
Okay, baby. Listen up.
Pretty sure that's what I'm talking about.